Mexico cities and architecture. Mexico, a land of vibrant cities, rich culture, and breathtaking architecture. From ancient pyramids built thousands of years ago to colonial towns filled with colorful streets and grand cathedrals, Mexico's cities tell the story of centuries of history. Each city has its own personality, its own traditions, and its own unique architectural style. Mexico to explore. The most beautiful cities and the incredible architecture that defines them. Mexico City, a city of history. Mexico City, one of the largest and most fascinating cities in the world. This city was built on the ruins of the ancient Aztec capital Tenochtitlan. Today, Mexico City is a mix of modern skyscrapers, colonial architecture, and ancient ruins. At the heart of the city lies the famous Zocalo, one of the largest public squares on Earth. Surrounding the square are some of the most important buildings in Mexico, including the majestic Metropolitan Cathedral of Mexico City, a stunning example of Spanish colonial architecture. Walking through the streets of Mexico City is like traveling through time. Guadalajara, the cultural capital. We travel west to Guadalajara, the second largest city in Mexico and often called the cultural heart of the country. Guadalajara is famous for its beautiful colonial buildings, wide plazas, and historic churches. One of its most iconic landmarks is the impressive Guadalajara Cathedral, known for its twin towers and unique Gothic and Baroque design. The historic center is filled with elegant architecture and vibrant public spaces where locals gather every day. Puebla, the city of color. Few cities in Mexico are as colorful and charming as Puebla. Founded in the 16th century, Puebla is famous for its colonial architecture, decorated with beautiful ceramic tiles. The city's historic center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and features hundreds of well-preserved buildings. The magnificent Puebla Cathedral stands proudly in the main square, surrounded by lively streets and markets. Walking through Puebla feels like stepping into a living museum. Guanajuato, a city in the mountains. Hidden among the mountains lies one of Mexico's most unique cities, Guanajuato. This historic city is famous for its colorful houses built along steep hillsides. Its narrow streets twist through the city like a maze. And beneath the city lies a network of underground tunnels that once served as rivers and roads. One of the city's most famous landmarks is the romantic Alley of the Kiss, a narrow alleyway surrounded by colorful balconies. Oaxaca tradition and beauty. Further south lies the beautiful city of Oaxaca, known for its traditional culture and stunning architecture. The city's historic center is filled with colonial buildings made from green volcanic stone. One of the most impressive landmarks is the Grand Church of Santo Domingo de Guzman, Oaxaca, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. Oaxaca's streets are vibrant and full of life, with markets, festivals, and local traditions everywhere. San Miguel de Allende, a colonial masterpiece. Another architectural treasure is San Miguel de Allende, often considered one of the most beautiful towns in Mexico. The city is famous for its charming streets, colonial buildings, and artistic atmosphere. The skyline is dominated by the iconic Parroquia de San Miguel Arcangel, a pink neo-Gothic church that has become a symbol of the city. Artists, travelers, and photographers from around the world come here to admire its beauty. Tulum, ancient meets modern. Not all of Mexico's architecture is found in cities. Along the Caribbean coast lies Tulum, where ancient ruins overlook the turquoise waters of the sea. The cliff-top ruins were built by the Maya civilization hundreds of years ago and remain one of the most breathtaking archaeological sites in the world. Today, Tulum blends ancient history with modern beach culture. From the massive capital of Mexico City to the colorful hills of Guanajuato and the artistic streets of San Miguel de Allende, Mexico's cities are filled with history, beauty, and culture. Every building tells a story. Every street holds a piece of the past, and every city offers a unique experience. Exploring the cities of Mexico is not just a journey across a country, It is a journey through centuries of architecture and human creativity. Mexico, ancient ruins and history. Mexico, a land where history comes alive. Here, ancient civilizations built massive cities in the heart of jungles, deserts, and mountains. Their architectural genius and cultural legacy still inspire awe today. From the legendary pyramids of the Maya to the mysterious ruins of Teotihuacan, this journey will take you across time, exploring the stories behind Mexico's greatest ancient sites. Prepare to step into a world where history lives in stone, and every ruin tells a tale. Teotihuacan, the city of the gods. Teotihuacan, once the largest city in the pre-Columbian Americas, built over 2,000 years ago. Teotihuacan's massive pyramids, wide avenues, and complex urban planning show a civilization at the height of sophistication. The Pyramid of the Sun dominates the skyline, while the Pyramid of the Moon reflects the city's astronomical knowledge. Walking along the Avenue of the Dead, you can imagine the bustling city life that once filled this incredible metropolis. Chichen Itza, Maya marvel. We traveled to the Yucatan Peninsula to visit Chichen Itza, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. This iconic Maya city reflects extraordinary knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and engineering. The famous El Castilla pyramid is designed so that during the equinox, sunlight creates the illusion of a serpent descending the staircase, a testament to the Maya's precision. Nearby, the Great Ball Court tells stories of ritual games that shaped Maya society, while the Temple of the Warriors showcases intricate carvings of gods and jaguars. Palenque, the hidden jungle city. Deep in the Chiapas jungle lies Palenque, a city often hidden by dense foliage for centuries. Founded in the 3rd century, Palenque is famous for its unique architecture and intricate carvings that tell the stories of kings and gods. The Temple of the Inscriptions holds one of the most important Maya tombs ever discovered, revealing the legacy of King Paco the Great. Exploring Palenque feels like stepping into a forgotten world where nature and architecture coexist in perfect harmony. Izmal, the Puc-style wonder. Further north, in the Yucatan, lies Izmal, a city built in the distinctive Puc style. The Pyramid of the Magician towers over the city, surrounded by intricate stone carvings and ceremonial plazas. Izmal's buildings demonstrate incredible precision and symmetry, and the city's alignment with astronomical events highlights the Maya's advanced understanding of the cosmos. Monte Alban, Zapotec masterpiece. In the southern state of Oaxaca, Monte Alban rises dramatically atop a mountain, founded by the Zapotec civilization. Monte Alban was a political and ceremonial center for centuries. Its plazas, tombs, and carved stele reveal a sophisticated society with deep religious and cultural traditions. From its mountaintop vantage point, Monte Alban offers breathtaking views of the surrounding valleys, a reminder of the Zapotec's strategic ingenuity. Tulum, Maya meets the sea. Along Mexico's Caribbean coast lies Tulum, where ancient Maya ruins overlook the turquoise waters of the sea. Tulum was both a fortified city and a trading port, combining defensive architecture with stunning natural beauty. Walking among its cliff-top temples, visitors can feel the connection between the Maya civilization and the breathtaking coastline that surrounds them. Tehuantepec and smaller sites. Beyond the famous ruins, Mexico is filled with smaller, equally fascinating sites. From the stone pyramids of Cacaxtla with vivid murals to ceremonial centers hidden in the mountains of Oaxaca, each site tells a unique story of ancient civilizations. Exploring these ruins offers a more intimate glimpse into the lives, beliefs, and ingenuity of Mexico's early inhabitants. The legacy of ancient Mexico. Mexico's ancient civilizations left a legacy that continues to inspire wonder. From the grand pyramids of Teotihuacan to the cliff-top temples of Tulum, these ruins are more than just stone structures. They are a window into a world that shaped human history. Every carved stone, every temple, every city has a story waiting to be discovered. Visiting Mexico's ancient ruins is not just a journey through a country, it's a journey through time itself. Mexico beaches and islands. Mexico, a country blessed with thousands of kilometers of stunning coastline. From the turquoise waters of the Caribbean sea to the dramatic shores of the Pacific Ocean, Mexico is home to some of the most beautiful beaches and islands on Earth. We will explore tropical islands, hidden beaches, coral reefs, and breathtaking coastal landscapes. Sit back, relax, and discover the incredible beauty of Mexico's beaches and islands. Cancun, Caribbean paradise. Cancun, one of the most famous beach destinations in the world. Located on the Caribbean coast, Cancun is known for its crystal clear, turquoise waters and powder white sand beaches. What makes Cancun special is the incredible contrast between modern luxury, resorts, and the natural beauty of the Caribbean Sea. Visitors come here to swim, snorkel, sail, and enjoy some of the most breathtaking sunsets in Mexico. Isla Mujeres, a hidden island gem. Just a short boat ride from Cancun lies the peaceful island of Isla Mujeres. This small island is famous for its calm waters, relaxed atmosphere, and incredible snorkeling spots. One of the island's most beautiful locations is Playa Norte, a beach often ranked among the best in the world. With shallow waters and soft white sand, Playa Norte feels like a true tropical paradise. Tulum, beach and ancient ruins. Further south along the coast lies Tulum, where history meets natural beauty. Tulum is famous for its ancient Mayan ruins that stand dramatically on cliffs above the Caribbean Sea. Below the ruins are pristine beaches with soft white sand and turquoise water. The combination of archaeology, jungle, and ocean makes Tulum one of the most unique beach destinations in Mexico. Cozumel, the island of coral reefs. Travel to the island of Cozumel, a paradise for divers and marine life lovers. Cozumel sits near the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest coral reef system in the world. The underwater world is filled with colorful fish, coral gardens, and crystal clear water. Snorkeling and diving in Cozumel is like entering a living aquarium. Playa del Carmen, vibrant beach life. Located along the Riviera Maya, Playa del Carmen is known for its lively beach culture and vibrant atmosphere. The beaches here are perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and enjoying the tropical climate. Nearby coral reefs make the waters ideal for snorkeling and diving. At sunset, the beach transforms into a magical scene as the sky turns shades of orange and pink. Cabo San Lucas, Pacific Coast beauty. On the opposite side of the country lies Cabo San Lucas, where the Pacific Ocean meets the Sea of Cortez. Cabo is famous for its dramatic landscapes, golden beaches, and iconic rock formations. One of the most recognizable landmarks is El Arco de Cabo San Lucas, a natural stone arch rising from the sea. This spectacular coastline offers a completely different side of Mexico's beach beauty. Hidden beaches and secret islands. Beyond the famous destinations, Mexico hides countless secret beaches and remote islands waiting to be discovered. One of the most unique is Playa del Amor hidden beach in the Islas Marietas. This hidden beach lies inside a collapsed volcanic crater, creating one of the most unusual natural wonders in the world. Places like these remind us that Mexico still holds many hidden treasures. Paradise on Earth. From the turquoise waters of Cancun to the dramatic cliffs of Cabo San Lucas, Mexico's beaches and islands offer some of the most beautiful coastal landscapes on Earth. Each destination reveals a different side of the country's natural beauty. Whether you seek adventure, relaxation, or breathtaking scenery, Mexico's coastline has something for everyone. And once you experience these tropical shores, you will understand why travelers from around the world fall in love with Mexico. Mexico culture and festivals, traditions that inspire the world. Mexico, a country where culture is alive in every street, every celebration, and every tradition. From ancient rituals to modern festivals, Mexican culture is a powerful blend of indigenous heritage and Spanish influence. Across cities and villages, music fills the air. Colorful costumes brighten the streets, and communities gather to celebrate life. We will explore the incredible traditions and festivals that make Mexico one of the most culturally vibrant countries in the world. The roots of Mexican culture. Mexican culture has deep roots in ancient civilizations like the Maya civilization and the Aztec civilization. These early societies created advanced cities, impressive temples, and complex traditions that continue to influence modern Mexican life. When Spanish explorers arrived in the 16th century, new customs, architecture, and religious traditions blended with indigenous heritage. This fusion created the unique cultural identity we see in Mexico today. Day of the Dead, honoring the ancestors. One of Mexico's most famous celebrations is the Day of the Dead, a festival that honors loved ones who have passed away. Rather than mourning, families celebrate life by creating colorful altars filled with flowers, candles, photographs, and traditional food. Marigold flowers guide the spirits back to the world of the living. Cities like Oaxaca and Mexico City host spectacular parades filled with costumes, music, and dancing. Mexican music and dance. Music plays a central role in Mexican culture. The most famous style is mariachi, a powerful musical tradition that features trumpets, violins, and guitars. Mariachi bands often perform in plazas, festivals, and family celebrations. Traditional dances like Jarabe Tapacio, also known as the Mexican hat dance, showcase colorful costumes and lively rhythms that reflect the spirit of Mexican culture. Independence Day celebrations. Every year on September 16th, Mexico celebrates its independence from Spain. The celebration begins on the evening of September 15th with the famous Cry of Dolores, reenacted by the president in the heart of Mexico City. Thousands of people gather in the Zocalo, waving flags, singing the national anthem, and watching spectacular fireworks. Across the country, cities and towns celebrate with parades, concerts, and traditional food. Local festivals and traditions. Mexico hosts hundreds of local festivals throughout the year. One of the most colorful is the Guelaguetza Festival in Oaxaca. During this celebration, indigenous communities perform traditional dances while wearing elaborate costumes representing their regions. The festival celebrates unity, heritage, and the diversity of Mexican culture. Mexican markets and daily life. Markets are an essential part of daily life in Mexico. From handcrafted pottery to embroidered textiles, local artisans keep centuries-old traditions alive. Cities like Puebla and Guadalajara are famous for their vibrant markets and traditional crafts. Walking through these markets reveals the creativity and skill passed down through generations. Mexican cuisine as culture. Food is one of the most important expressions of Mexican culture. Traditional dishes like tacos, tamales, and guacamole are enjoyed across the country. Many recipes date back hundreds of years and reflect the blending of indigenous and Spanish culinary traditions. Street food vendors and family kitchens continue to keep these flavors alive. The spirit of Mexico. Mexico's culture is a celebration of life, history, and community. From ancient traditions to modern festivals, every celebration reflects the pride and spirit of the Mexican people. Whether through music, food, art, or festivals, Mexican culture continues to inspire the world. And for travelers who visit, experiencing these traditions is unforgettable. Mexico food and markets. Mexico, a country where food is more than just a meal. It is a celebration of culture, tradition, and community. From vibrant street markets to family-run restaurants, Mexican cuisine is famous for its bold flavors, fresh ingredients, and centuries-old recipes. We will explore bustling markets, discover iconic dishes, and experience the incredible food culture that makes Mexico one of the world's greatest culinary destinations. The heart of Mexican cuisine. Mexican cuisine has ancient roots that go back thousands of years. Long before modern cities existed, indigenous civilizations cultivated corn, beans, chili peppers, and cacao. Corn became the foundation of many traditional foods, especially tortillas, which remain a daily staple across the country. When Spanish explorers arrived in the 16th century, they introduced new ingredients such as rice, wheat, and livestock. The fusion of indigenous and Spanish traditions created the rich culinary culture we see in Mexico today. Street food culture is one of the most exciting parts of Mexican cuisine. Across cities and towns, vendors prepare fresh dishes right in front of customers. One of the most iconic street foods is the famous tacos, made with soft tortillas filled with meat, vegetables, and flavorful sauces. Another popular dish is tamales, a traditional food made from corn dough filled with meat or vegetables and wrapped in corn husks. Street food vendors bring energy and flavor to every neighborhood in Mexico. Markets, the soul of Mexican cities. Markets are an essential part of daily life in Mexico. One of the most famous markets is Mercado de la Muerte in Mexico City. Here, thousands of vendors sell fresh vegetables, spices, meat, seafood, and traditional ingredients. Markets are not just places to buy food. They are social spaces where families, chefs, and travelers come together. The colors, smells, and sounds of a Mexican market create an unforgettable experience. Regional flavors. Mexico's diverse regions produce a wide variety of unique dishes. In Oaxaca, cooks prepare rich sauces known as mole, made from chili peppers, chocolate, spices, and herbs. Meanwhile, coastal regions specialize in seafood dishes such as ceviche, made with fresh fish marinated in citrus juice. Each region adds its own flavors and traditions to Mexican cuisine. Traditional cooking methods. Many Mexican dishes are still prepared using traditional methods passed down for generations. Tortillas are often handmade using fresh corn dough. Spices and ingredients are ground using stone tools called molcajetes. Cooking over open flames or clay stoves adds unique flavors that cannot be replicated with modern equipment. These traditional techniques keep Mexico's culinary heritage alive. Sweet treats and desserts. Mexican cuisine also includes a wide variety of delicious desserts. One of the most popular sweets is churros, fried dough pastries often coated with sugar and served with chocolate sauce. Another favorite dessert is tres leches cake, a soft sponge cake soaked in 3 types of milk. These sweet treats are often enjoyed in cafes, bakeries, and street stalls across Mexico. Modern Mexican cuisine. Today, Mexican cuisine continues to evolve. Modern chefs combine traditional recipes with contemporary cooking techniques to create innovative dishes. Cities like Guadalajara and Mexico City are home to restaurants that celebrate both tradition and creativity. This blend of old and new keeps Mexican cuisine exciting and dynamic. A flavorful journey from bustling markets to street food stalls and family kitchens. Mexican cuisine reflects the heart and soul of the country. Every dish tells a story of culture, history, and community. Exploring the food of Mexico is more than a culinary adventure. It is a journey into the traditions that define this incredible nation. And once you taste the flavors of Mexico, you will understand why its cuisine is loved all around the world. Mexico nature and landscapes, the natural wonders of Mexico. A country blessed with some of the most diverse landscapes on Earth, from tropical jungles and crystal clear cenotes to towering volcanoes and endless deserts. Mexico is a land of incredible natural beauty. In this journey, we will explore the breathtaking landscapes that make Mexico one of the most fascinating destinations for nature lovers and travelers around the world. The jungles of southern Mexico. Southern Mexico is home to vast tropical jungles filled with wildlife and ancient history. In regions like Chiapas, thick forests stretch across mountains and valleys. These jungles shelter incredible biodiversity, from colorful birds and monkeys to rare plants found nowhere else on Earth. Hidden within these forests are ancient ruins that remind us how nature and civilization once coexisted in harmony. Cenotes of the Yucatan Peninsula. One of Mexico's most unique natural wonders is the cenotes of Yucatan. These natural sinkholes formed thousands of years ago, when limestone caves collapsed, revealing underground rivers and crystal-clear water. The ancient Maya considered cenotes sacred places. Today they attract visitors from around the world who come to swim and explore these magical natural pools. Mexico's majestic volcanoes. Mexico is home to several powerful volcanoes that shape the country's dramatic skyline. One of the most famous is Popocatépetl, an active volcano that rises more than 5,400 meters above sea level. Nearby stands Iztaccíhuatl, a dormant volcano whose silhouette resembles a sleeping woman. These towering peaks create breathtaking scenery and remind us of the powerful geological forces that formed Mexico's landscape. The Copper Canyon. In northern Mexico lies one of the most impressive canyon systems in the world, Copper Canyon. This massive network of canyons is even larger and deeper than the Grand Canyon in the United States. The rugged cliffs, forests, and rivers create an extraordinary landscape that attracts hikers, photographers, and adventure travelers. The famous Ferrocarril Chihuahua al Pacifico, also known as the Copper Canyon Train, travels through this spectacular region. The deserts of northern Mexico. Northern Mexico is home to vast deserts that stretch across the horizon. The Chihuahuan Desert is one of the largest deserts in North America. Here, towering cacti and rugged mountains create dramatic landscapes that feel almost otherworldly. Despite the harsh conditions, many plants and animals have adapted to survive in this unique environment. Waterfalls and rivers. Mexico's natural beauty also includes spectacular waterfalls hidden within its forests. One of the most stunning is Agua Azul waterfalls in the state of Chiapas. These waterfalls are famous for their bright turquoise water and cascading pools, surrounded by lush jungle. The sound of rushing water and the beauty of their surrounding landscape make this one of Mexico's most peaceful natural destinations. Coastal landscapes. Mexico's coastline stretches for thousands of kilometers, offering a variety of breathtaking coastal landscapes. Along the Pacific coast, dramatic cliffs meet the ocean in places like Cabo San Lucas. Meanwhile, the Caribbean coast near Tulum features turquoise waters and soft white sand beaches. These coastal environments support diverse marine life and attract visitors seeking relaxation and adventure. Nature's masterpiece. From tropical jungles and underground rivers to towering volcanoes and endless deserts, Mexico's landscapes reveal the incredible power and beauty of nature. Every region offers something unique, a new ecosystem, a new view, and a new adventure. Exploring the natural wonders of Mexico is not just a journey through a country. It is a journey through one of the most diverse and breathtaking landscapes on Earth. Thank you for joining this journey through Mexico, a country of ancient civilizations, breathtaking beaches, vibrant cities, and unforgettable culture. From the legendary ruins of Chichen Itza to the colorful streets of Guanajuato, from the turquoise waters of Tulum to the vibrant energy of Mexico City, every corner of Mexico tells a story. This incredible country is a place where history, nature, and tradition come together in the most beautiful ways. Whether it's the taste of authentic street food, the sound of mariachi music in a lively plaza, or the peaceful view of a sunset over the ocean, Mexico leaves a lasting impression on everyone who visits. We hope this journey inspired you to explore the beauty, culture, and landscapes of Mexico for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow travel lovers.